Good day everyone. So today's video I'll be reporting. So the title of my report is Ecology. Ecology is the study of the interactions of living organisms with their environment. Within the discipline of ecology, researchers work at 4 specific levels, sometimes discretely and sometimes with overlap. These levels are organism, population, community, and ecosystem. In ecology, ecosystems are composed of dynamically interacting parts which include organisms, the communities they comprise, and the non-living components of their environment. Ecosystem processes such as primary production, pedogenesis, nutrient cycling, and various nature construction activities regulate the flux of energy and matter through an environment. These processes are sustained by organisms, which specific life history treats. The variety of organisms called biodiversity, which refer to the differing species, genus, and ecosystems, enhances certain ecosystem services. Describe the study of ecology. Terms: ecology, the branch of biology dealing with the relationship of organisms with their environment and with each other. Ecosystem, a system formed by an ecological community and its environment that functions as a unit. Ecophysiology, the study of the relationship between and adaptation of the physiology of an organism and its environment. There are many practical applications of ecology in conservation biology, wetland management, natural resources management, or archaeology, or agriculture, forestry, agroforestry, fisheries, city planning or urban ecology, community health economics, basic and applied science, and human social interactions, or human ecology. Organisms and resources comprise ecosystems which, in turn, maintain biophysical feedback mechanisms that moderate processes acting on living, biotic, and non-living biotic components of the planet. Ecosystems sustain life-supporting functions and produce natural capital, such as biomass, production, food, fuel, fiber, and medicine. The regulation of climate, global biochemical cycles, water filtration, soil formation, erosions, control flood protections, and many other natural features of scientific, historical, economic, or intrinsic value. There are so many subcategories of ecology such as ecosystem ecology, animal ecology, and plant ecology, which look at the differences of similarities of various plants in various climates and habitats. In addition, physiological, ecological, or ecophysiology studies the responses of the individual organism to the environment, while population ecology looks at the similarities and dissimilarities of populations and how they replace each other over time. Finally, it is important to note that ecology is not synonymous with environment. Environmentalism, natural history, or environmental science. It is also different from, though closely related to, the studies of evolutionary biology, genetics, and ethology. Organisms, populations, and communities. In a forest, each pine tree is an organism. Together, all the pine trees make up a population. All the plant and animal species in the forest comprise a community. Ecosystems. These coastal ecosystems in the southeastern United States includes living organisms and the environment in which they live. The biosphere encompasses all the ecosystems on Earth. Levels of ecological study. Ecologists study within several biological levels of organisms which include organisms of population, community, and ecosystem. In essence, ecologists seek to explain life processes, interactions, interrelationships, behaviors, and adaptations of organisms, the movement of materials and energy through living communities, the successional development of ecosystems, the abundance and distributions of organisms and biodiversity in the context of the environment. So, ecology mo ni siya nag-study kung naa sa environment, pananglitan, like in living organism, unsay ilang relasyon sa environment. Pananglitan like population, example, kita in population part man ta sa living organism sa environment. Kanang mga plants, animals, part man na siya sa ecology. Basta, ecology, muna siya nag-deal sa living organism sa relasyon through environment. Muna siya nag-study sa living organism o saon pag-interact sa environment. Reference. Good day everyone, especially to you ma'am. Good day. So for today's video, I'm going to discuss what is models for forest ecosystem management. A model forest is a large-scale landscape encompassing many different land uses, an integrated and multi-stakeholders approach to sustainable forest management, and a long-term process that promotes sustainability. The model forest serves as a platform for bringing the diverse partnership together to develop and realize a common versions of sustainable development in their landscape. So, in other words, a model forest is a fully working landscape of forest, farms, protected areas, rivers, and town. A model forest is a much about the people who sustain themselves from the landscape, the effects they have its resource, and their human development. It is about trees and forest products. So, ang model forest ecosystem is mauna siya ga-work ni siya sa ato yuta kanang gapubong ni siya sa pag-landscape. Tapos protect sa river and towns. So, ang pag-sustain sa forest is about managing forest, then to provide wood, tapos clean water, wildlife habitat, and beautiful landscape. And that's all, and thank you.
What is forest ecosystem management?
FEM is the management of forest ecosystem, process and disturbance agents to sustain the desired values and ecosystem services from a shifting most and different ecosystem condition across the landscape, and a non-declining pattern of change over provided by each stand in that landscape. It is also management of the human use of and interaction with the forest because humans are part of forest ecosystem. So FEM is the one who manage the values and services of the ecosystem condition provided by the landscape, and it is also the management of the human because human is part of the forest ecosystem.